let's get to the football aspect of this thing. It's kind of ridiculous to say this when he's got a Heisman Trophy like you, and he's got 60 touchdowns last year from LSU, and he's first overall pick like you. But Joe Burrow's the real deal, huh? Carson?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt. I mean, the expectations that are put on you when you're the number one pick are intense. You're going to a team that didn't win very many games the year before, and they were the worst team in the league. You probably don't have a ton of talent around you, and you're expected to carry your team. And he has absolutely exceeded all expectations, in my opinion. You want him to play well, and you expect some rookie throws and rookie mistakes here and there. And he's done such a good job with the ball. He hasn't forced many throws. He's thrown some really, really mature, veteran-type throws. And, I think back to that last game against Jacksonville, going in to the end zone at the end of a 2-minute drill in the first half. And, you get in the 10-yard line and there's a few seconds left on the clock, and you want to throw the ball in the end zone. You feel like you have to throw the ball in the end zone. And he takes the check down and gives the ball to a playmaker on the edge, and Joe Mixon makes a guy miss and gets in the end zone. And it's just a really, a very mature decision, a very mature throw for him to put the ball on Joe Mixon in that situation. And he just consistently does that. He throws the ball. He's getting hit every time he drops back. He's getting hit, completing balls with touch and feathering the ball in zones over linebackers' heads and underneath safeties. And just, it really, I hate to put too much on a young guy, but he has exceeded all expectations and played better than I think really anybody in Cincinnati expected, and probably throughout the league. And not a lot of people are seeing him play. The nation got to see him play on Thursday night against Cleveland. And I mean, that was as good of a week 3 rookie quarterback game as I can remember, and they lost. But I mean, he's carrying his team. He's putting them on his back and not forcing throws, not making rookie decisions, and it's been a really, really bright spot in Cincinnati. It's been great.
Yeah, it has. I echo every sentiment, and I haven't, I don't watch with the eye like you do, knowing what decisions can be made or what he is making and what mistakes could have been made. I mean, it really does seem, just from the naked eye, just as a fan sitting back, that he's got the weaponry and he's utilizing it, and he's getting better every week. I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. I mean, but I don't think that that's necessary either. It seems like he's in a good spot, Carson, right?
I'd be shocked if they made the playoffs. I mean, you've got Baltimore and Pittsburgh in your division, and that's always kind of the hard part for the Bengals. But I mean, I think the thing that jumps out at me most is how accurate he is getting hit right after he's thrown it. And just as he's releasing the ball or seeing a defender coming at him scot-free, he's still throwing the ball accurately down the field and not throwing it into coverage. I mean, you see these young guys come in the league, and they're getting hit by bigger, faster, more physical, stronger guys. And it's easy to shy away from hits, or it's easy to miss a ball a little low or a little outside. But he's standing in the pocket. He's natural in the pocket. He's got his eyes downfield. He's moving just enough out of the way to be able to hold on that ball for a split second longer right before he gets hit, to let his guy get open or let his receiver be thrown open by the touch that he's throwing the ball with. So, I mean, like I said, you hate to put so much praise on a young guy, but I mean, he's just looks so mature and so natural. I know it's a familiar system for him, but you think back too, the guy didn't have much training camp or any OTAs. Couldn't get together with his receivers like Chad and I used to do all summer long in Los Angeles at Home Depot Center because of COVID. He didn't have that those extra reps away from the practice facility throwing with his guys. So, everything he's done is, like I said, exceeded my expectations.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.